guys, welcome to Mercy's Menu Season 2. My name is Mercy Johnson Okoje, wife to a fine boy called Odi and mother to 4 lovely children. Our food is sweet, but our conversations are sweeter. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notification buttons, and enjoy. Let's go. Hi guys, okay, so let me guess. You're wondering what I'm going to be making today, and you're also wondering who the special guest I'm going to be having is. Well, first, let me start by telling you what I'm going to be making today. We are going to be making corn dogs. You heard right, corn dogs. And we're going to be making Fruity Vodka Popsicles. You know when you think popsicles just for kids? No. Whenever I have my girls' night, my manager and boss, Oma Are, I do the vodka fruity popsicles, and it's extremely easy to make. So I'm going to prep you as to how to start up the corn dogs. That's like when you have like small chops, you know, adult gathering, they say they have small chops. Yeah, when we have like our girls' night out, we have like small chops, but it's called corn dogs. That's the one we like with the fruity vodka popsicles. Okay, so let me tell you what ingredients I have here. I have my watermelon and my pineapple for the fruity vodka popsicles. I have my vodka here, adult only, 18 plus. And then for the corn dogs, we have our flour, our ketchup, that is for garnishing. We have eggs, hot dogs, salt, sugar, baking soda. But before we start, I have to tell you the special guest I'm having in my kitchen today. Now, he's a skit maker, my friend, an entertainer. When you think of sugar daddy comes to your mind, he's going to be here to give us some freaky. I'm talking about Debo Adedayo in my kitchen. Hey!
Forget that! I said forget it! Look, let me tell you, if your husband is doing his work, we will not be here servicing you. Huh? I'm helping the future of your husband. Okay, look at what you bought for. Is this one car? Is this car? I want to take care of him. I want to invest in you.
My husband is coming. Where's your driver?
I told you to back fast.
Enter. Baby.
Darling, how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, please, I did this car for a covert operation. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go, boys.
So I'm having Debo Adedayo in my kitchen today, popularly known as Mr Macaroni. I'm thinking it's going to be like a very funny episode because he's a very funny person. He does skits. I like his skits a lot. Like every time on my own, I tease my husband or anybody with freaky, like sugar daddy vibes. So I like him a whole lot. Yeah. Hi, Debo.
Yeah, doing well.
Mr. Freaky. No, you're not wearing the cap today. What's going on?
No, because I came as Debo, you know.
You did?
Cool guy, no stress. I don't like women. I'm single and, you know, not searching.
They're even laughing already because nobody believes that. How are you, Debo?
Fine.
It's awesome to see you. Now I'm like giving you this kind of hug.
Like this.
But it's prohibited.
See, I was about to. This one, I know that it's prohibited. But you know, when the offer came,
you are like, oh. You can do side like that.
Okay, this is something. You are doing well.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Awesome to have you here.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
so, Debo, do you cook? You do?
You asked that question. The last person I cook for, she's calling my phone.
Oh, is she?
Oh, thank God. The phone is ringing.
Freaky.
The phone is ringing on the phone. Calling my phone. Please, I miss your phone.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't like to.
So it's not just freaky you give out. You also cook well.
No. They are looking for me in town.
I know I met Debo before, and I know Debo is a very intelligent person, but above all, he's a very funny person. Since you cook very well, Debo, looking at this table with all of my ingredients, what do you think I want to make?
You see, that's the first mistake.
Okay.
all this thing that you have here now, you can use it to make different things.
I can.
Yes.
Well, the main reason why we put all of this here is because we had one meal in mind.
Okay.
So what do you think we have in mind when we put this here?
You know, like I said, you can use this to make different things.
Okay. That's in Debo's kitchen.
Yes. So looking at it from a chef
But this is menu now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking from it from a chef angle. Watermelon,
Pineapple,
pineapple,
hot dog. I have my flour,
okay.
ketchup, strictly for garnishing.
Okay.
I have my eggs. I have my salt to taste. I have sugar, and I have my baking soda, and I have one of the best milk in Nigeria, Hollandia evaporated milk, all-round milk, rich in calcium, vitamin B6, all of it. And then one of the hottest thing I've discovered is also the Tiger Foods seasoning, and spices.
Okay.
Whenever you decide to settle down, we're going to get some of this across so that, she can cook for you.
She can be using this.
Yes.
Okay.
So here we have our vodka.
Okay.
This is lemon, strictly for garnishing.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, I have mint leaves there too.
There's a meal I call sweat.
I wouldn't
You
swear.
won't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on a freaky level?
No, it's sweat.
Ah.
Have you been to Jamaica?
I don't know it.
Yeah, I learned it when I went to Jamaica. So this is just one thing missing. Mango.
Oh, no joke. Oh, no joke. So we are making corn dogs. Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Yes,
Okay.
it's in the small chops family.
Okay.
So it's like whenever you're having your hangout with guys and freaky,
Okay.
you can do the corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
And
it's a good name
very good, right?
for the occasion.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be prepping you on all of this.
Okay.
Debo and I are going to be making corn dogs. And then we're going to be having a drink on the side, which will be the Fruity Vodka Popsicle. Vodka because, we're adults, just in case you want to have like a tint or a twist to the popsicle. So I said it's not just for children, adults too can have popsicle, and then we came up with that Fruity Vodka Popsicle. But before we start, Debo, tell me, why skits? How did you come into making skits?
Frustration.
You're like me. Because I tell people, I started acting because I failed my jam.
Yeah, it was frustration.
I failed it, me.
Yeah, it was frustration.
Really?
Oh, that was why.
I went to check my score and I failed it, and I said, okay, what do we do now?
I did feel jammed.
So what happened?
I actually did theater, know. So, but then coming into the industry, a lot of politics, a lot of
who you know,
yes,
the clique you belong to.
Go for auditions. Going for auditions, they actually made me feel like you don't actually know how to act. Why? Because they don't even give you that space to perform. They go, okay, thank you, we'll call you. And once the doctor say we'll get back to you,
that's it.
Just go and sleep.
Drink water.
So I didn't get that opportunity to express my art, my talent, and for an artist, it can be very depressing.
Yeah,
it can be frustrating, not being able to express
yourself.
Perform. So I always said I would never do online videos. I always said it because Professor Ahmed Yerima is my teacher. And when we're in school, I had high hopes. I want to step into the industry, work with the likes of
niche for myself.
Yes, be a big actor, they will be calling, So I said I would never do it. But then, I started to face reality. And then I saw a lot of these guys online doing very well. Maraji, Brother Shaggy, Chris Clown, they were doing their thing. And I said, okay, why not just start? The internet is there. It's a new age. It's a new school. The world is evolving.
Everything is there now.
Yeah, everything is
there.
changing. We must change. We must move along with it. And then I said, let me just try. That was it.
Wow. Wow. So we've had a pandemic in the last year.
Yeah.
How has the pandemic affected your work as an artist, or as a content creator, as a skit maker?
Yeah. For me, of course, and I think for every artist, basic raw materials that we use to create our art is as a result of society, what society presents to you. So it could be past events, present or future. So basically, we're talking about the pandemic, which was present. when it started, it was mind-boggling, you know, because I hate to be confined in a space. If I'm going to be in a space, it should be on my own terms. Not you telling me lockdown, go and sit down. You know, it was very frustrating.
Even though you still have to obey the rules.
Yes. So I think what I started to do throughout the pandemic, I was creating content around pandemic. Still in my elements, but thinking about things that had to do with pandemic because that's our reality. And then I had to infuse myself into it. So that was how I was. Adaptability was key for me. And I think for any other artist, you must be able to adapt to whatever the society feeds you with.
Good job, Debo. So when...
I'm learning from you now.
Thank you. Okay, so Debo, tell me. You are one of like the hottest bachelors in town. Is there any hope very soon that the Freaky Freaky will take away our Debo?
No.
No hope, not now?
No, I'm not thinking about it. No, I'm single. I've been single for about 9-10 years now.
Are you serious?
Honestly.
So you're chaste?
Let's
Let's talk about the
yeah,
let's talk about this. Yeah. So this show is specially brought to you by Tiger Foods.
Amazing.
So let me teach
you are doing well. Tiger Foods.
Yes, how to make corn dogs.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So now we have our wet ingredients. Wet ingredients, that's milk.
Okay.
And egg.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Before you go and say pineapple now. You know they had it.
I talked before now. You pineapple wet now. You should be if you squeeze that juice will come out.
And not just any milk. We have like our Hollandia evaporated milk.
Fine.
An all-round milk contains all of the vitamins that you need.
Okay.
You know, calcium, B6 and all of that. It's
Great.
extremely healthy and good.
Great.
Then another wet ingredient is the egg. You know, as a pro, we don't...
No stress.
Yeah, not forgetting that you have to always wash your hands. I had washed my hands before I started this.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, you must. Okay, we have our eggs in there, right?
Okay.
And then, Debo, show your new Freaky Freaky what you can do when you're ready to cook.
See, let me tell you. If you want to mix this thing, it's not ordinary mix because it takes skill.
Okay.
You have seen
Wow.
it. You have seen it. It's
On
not
a freaky
ordinary.
level. Go on. Go on, Debo.
You can see the way it's going.
Go, Debo. Go, Debo. I feel you.
See something.
No, oh, T-Berry, you have not started. Alaye, continue.
So I could just roll on.
Continuously.
I don't depend you.
No, the Freaky Freaky needs to know that you can do better.
Nah, Mala.
Debo, leave me. Okay, so while Debo is doing that,
Okay.
these are the dry ingredients. The flour, I have it in here, right? The sugar, I have it in here. The salt, already measured, I have it in here,
Okay.
right? The baking soda, in here, right?
Yep.
Good. So you mix.
Don't miss out now.
Yes. So these are dry ingredients.
Okay.
Since you finish whisking, we'll pour our dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and continue to mix. Debo, you said you could cook now. No, you're the one making the corn dog for us, Debo. Go on.
Oh my, you don't hard though.
Continue, Debo. So we have tiger chili pepper. So we open our Tiger Foods chili pepper.
Okay.
We have a little bit inside it. Okay, so continue to whisk. Good job, Debo. Good job. Go, Debo. Go, Debo. Go, Debo. Then, look at what we have here, Debo. We have all of our hot dog sticks here. Okay. It's simple. You see, yes. It's good. Yes. Good job, Debo.
Voila.
Yes. Debo, not forgetting, anytime you're doing this one for the Freaky Freaky.
Yes.
Don't forget to always wash your hands before you start.
Okay.
So we have the hot dog sticks.
Okay.
All we have to do is stick it into the hot dog.
Nice.
You whisk this already.
Yep.
Right? You put it in there. Turn it.
Wow.
So you see?
Wow.
Good, right?
Good.
Okay. So we have that. You see?
Okay.
Looks good.
I think I'm beginning to know what this thing is.
And I think it's very simple. So whenever you're hanging out, it's so simple to make. You see that?
Yep.
So we have it here. What we do to make it easier is we can put it in the flour.
Okay.
Because we're still going to put it in the fry pan.
Okay.
So it's okay. Just roll it. Put it here. Roll another one. Debo, yeah. Learn it. You're the one that's going to do it for Freaky Freaky. Freaky Freaky. You know you're our favorite sugar daddy. So it's not just about giving us money, it's about knowing how to cook.
It's about, okay, I think I need to learn this.
So this is
new
complete.
skill.
So it's 5 now.
Yes, 5.
Yes, right?
Okay.
Perfect. So I'm going to take this and put it in the fry pan.
Okay.
Right? Here we go. No, you're not, Debo. Put it in the fry pan. Almost ready with that.
Okay.
So the next thing we're going to be prepping is the Fruity Vodka Popsicles.
Fruity Vodka Popsicles.
Fruity
Oh.
Vodka Popsicles.
Fruity. I thought I had freaky.
No.
Okay. But that's a good name when you look at it. Oh, yeah, nah.
So Debo, tell me, you're an influencer.
Yes.
You know, but of recent you did something that touched my heart and got a lot of us worried. There was like, we had like the NSAS movement, but there was like a follow-up to that when they were about to open the toll gates. And a few people said, no, you can't do that when there's, you know, so much issues that have not been resolved. These issues have to be resolved before you can open the toll gate. And then you were among the few who boldly went out. What was that like, and what prompted that decision for you to go out?
Well, me, normally, the type of person I am, the kind of person I've been, I would always be one to go out, especially when I know the lives of others will be at risk. You know, I would want to see whatever I've put myself into, I want to see it through. So, you know, it's been like that from university days. That's just me. So that was my major motivation. I knew people were out there. I saw some messages, oh, some people are out there already, they are arresting them. I'm like, okay, if people are already there, I just need to step out, and at least if I'm there, people will know I'm there, and they cannot kill us.
Yes.
Even if they can beat us and do whatever it is. So it was a horrible experience. It was, they did a lot. I think there was so much anger, you know, that, oh, they're challenging the government, they're challenging the police, and this. So they vented all of that annoyance and the anger, and then they just wanted to show their might.
And then he has this like straightforward ideology, like this aluta continua kind of thing. One person down, everybody's down. And that's why he's always a part of like stuffs that, you know, brings people together or fights for a particular cause. My corn dogs! I'm not too worried because I'm cooking with the Radiance pan that you have to use with like low heat. But still, let me check that out. And then we'll continue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've put up the corn dogs, is ready.
Great.
So the next thing we have to prep for now is the Fruity Vodka smoothie. So tell me, yes, Debo, if you had an opportunity to do that again, would you do it again?
Over and over again.
And get beaten up again?
I mean, come on. So I think what that did for me was, so before I feel the fear say, oh, if they catch me, they'll beat me, what would it be? So I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've experienced it.
You're not scared.
It's some sort of pain, but I know if it has to do with doing what is right, I can experience
So it
that.
means what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay, that's good. So now down to our Fruity Vodka Popsicles.
Yes.
All you have to do is blend your pineapple and your watermelon.
Okay.
Mix it with your vodka.
Okay.
And then you have them in the popsicle jar. And you're good to go. Put them in the freezer for like 6 hours. It turns ice.
Oh, wow.
And you are good to go.
Wow.
So our corn dogs is ready. I'm going to serve it now. Debo is going to answer a few more questions.
Yeah.
And then you're going to rate my cooking.
I will. I'm ready to do
All right.
Because of you, I did not eat from my...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. Ready? Let's do this.
No. It's...
I don't want to taste the vodka. Like, really?
No, it's fantabulous.
You're already biting it.
It's fantabulous.
Okay, so that's the corn dogs.
This, I'm more interested in this.
Okay. But you've been eating this one.
No, this, like I said, this one is fantabulous. You get me now?
I'm good. I'm good.
Nice one. You're doing well.
I know. This is nice. Really nice. You like that? They must score it.
You know,
Over 10.
I had high hopes,
Really?
and I'm not disappointed.
Whenever you have them over for freaky. so simple to make. You like?
I'll give you 11
Over 10.
over 10.
Tell me something. We've been wondering here.
Okay.
What happened? I mean, what brought about the signature Agbada? And then what brought about the name Mr. Macaroni?
Yeah.
So the signature Agbada and Mr. Macaroni, what conceived that?
Okay, let me go to Mr. Macaroni first. Mr. Macaroni was, I told you I've been acting, auditions and everything. So Mr. Macaroni was on Face to Face. This commercial, this series, this comedy, this thing. So now a role of extra, I go play safe. Most of the roles I do back then, I extra did it. Because now me go the, for instance, you now a old Mercy Johnson, they say, now you go just do like say you jam Mercy Johnson, cut and sorry, come wrong, go. And the kind of role you play with that. So that particular scene, I had more talking space, more acting room, and the director, I think he liked the way I was interpreting the role. So he just is like, hey, you, give yourself a name. Let's see whether we can develop some more. So I don't know. I was just thinking. That, Mr. Macaroni.
Are you serious?
Because it's comedy. So that was what came to my head. And since that time,
That's been named.
I decided to keep it.
That's nice. So about the Agbada, what happened?
The Agbada, before I started doing Fruity Daddy, when I started online videos, when I was doing that, I was doing young guy role, or this love videos, just normal thing. And one day I just thought of it that all these men say, I think I was seeing a movie, and I was like, all these men I would just be disturbing girls.
Young girls.
Down. Yeah. So I just went, that Agbada was what I used for my birthday shoots that year. What year was I think that was 2019. That year I just put it on. I took my father's cap. That cap is for my dad.
And then you put it on.
Yeah, and I put it on. No glasses. Then it was later I got the glasses. And I did the first one. That first one, I just saw it had more engagement.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Yeah. And then, especially the ladies, they were saying, yes, all those useless men, that's what they used to do. Thank you, Daddy. So I saw that people loved it. And I intentionally started to create content around it.
It's really good. Yeah. So what's next for Mr. Macaroni? What's next for your brand? What I see you are enjoying my cornrows. Oh, yeah.
Fantabulous. So, yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Like I said, my teacher always said, at the good of my youth, the world is moving and we must move along with the world. So it's not just going to be online videos. I have hopes. In fact, I'm a stage person. Yeah, I'm a theater person. So I want to bring stage back in the most amazing ways. That's the key. But of course, we're still going to be doing movies. So I want people to see, not just see Debo Adedayo, the actor, but they don't just see Fruity Daddy or Professor Hardlife. I want them to see
something more.
Yes, the fantabulous. I always tell people that I don't think I've shown up to 30%
of the talent that you have inside. Ability, yes. So that means you're interested in Nollywood too, because I've seen you in a few movies.
Oh yes.
So we should expect all of that from you really soon. Yes, you've answered all of my questions. You can enjoy my conducts now and my vodka. I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
So this is the final one. And guess what? I want to do something that has never been done before. Watch out.
What do you do? I knew you was going to do that. I guessed it. I learned quite a lot from Debo, but most significantly, I like the fact that he came into the industry as an actor to, display his talent, didn't get an opportunity to do that, and then he created a platform by which he can reach his preferred audience, doing what he loves to do best, which is acting. I kind of picked that from him when he said so, and I liked that. I like the fact that he didn't sit and wait for help to come. He went out of his way to help himself to get to where he is today. So it was something I was really proud of. I like that. He had the entire conduct, like all three, once, all, and I really liked it. it was a whole lot of fun because he's somebody who likes to explore, wanted to learn, like, know more, so that he can also pass it on to the freaky fickies. Did you know that Hollandia evaporated milk also contains vitamin B12? This may help you to boost your energy, improve your memory, and prevent heart disease. Hollandia evaporated milk gives you the right nutrients for a healthy breakfast. See you guys next week. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We have Debo Adedayo in the building. We're having so much fun here. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification buttons. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors from Tiger Foods. You guys have the best spices. You make cooking so easy and tasty. Thank you so much, Radiance Cookware. I love the pots, non-stick, non-toxic. Thank you so much, Zara Makeup. I love my makeup. I really do. Thank you so much. My all-round creamy milk, Hollandia evaporated milk. Okay. You never know what I